Um, so I definitely was gonna play today. I'd really planned on it, but I've slept through it. I'm a little under the weather. Actually, I was really upset because I made the decision not to perform at Diggins last night, even though I was really going to. Like no matter what, I mean, I probably would have gotten like mass people sick, but it would have been worth it because I love singing so much. And music and singing my music make people happy. But like I also have to think about how I'll be recording next week. Um, so I don't want to ruin my voice before I do that. So, but I just wanted to apologize because I know I kind of said I would do that, and um, I really love singing, and maybe later on if I'm feeling good, I'll definitely do it. I've just had a lot of my life going on right now, and you know, excuse me, Thanksgiving's coming up, and getting ready for that, and trying to find a job right now. It's hard. My school's in a small town, so uh, you know, it's hard for me not to have a job just because I've been working since I was like 16. My first job, I was a freaking pool cleaner at the beach water park, but it's definitely different not working. I mean, I guess going to college is also a job, but you know, um, like I'm always, for me, like it's so easy for me to give, and I'm like, if someone's like, hey, I need some money, I'm like, here, like I'll give them everything in my pocket, which isn't much right now, but um, like I have a really hard time like accepting things when they're being given to me. So people are trying to give, and I just like I feel like, oh well, I'm selfish if I accept this, but like it even says in the Bible, like you're supposed to be able to accept things, like it's not bad. But I still have an issue with it. Um, if someone's like, hey, let me buy you dinner, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I feel so bad, like I feel like I'm putting you out, but you know, and then like later on, like maybe I guess if they offered, don't feel bad because you don't know their financial situation. Then again, like if you do know the person's financial situation, be a little more assertive and be like, no, you're not taking me out to eat. We will go home and cook some ramen noodles. That's how it's gonna be. Um, you know, so yeah, right now I'm really trying to get my grades up. Yeah, like 5 weeks, 6 weeks ago, I got jumped off campus, and I got a concussion, and I ended up having like 3 exams right after I had a concussion. So like that put me like super behind because obviously I failed like anatomy. That's so much memorization, and with a concussion, it's kind of hard. Um, so yeah, she was like this. Nothing against girls with short hair, but she had a shaved head. Like she was not very nice. Like I didn't take anything from me, but you know, I know it sounds stupid, but I didn't even throw a punch. People would call me, oh yeah, you like, why didn't you fight back? I was in a place that I didn't know, and all of her friends were around. Like, chances are, if I would have fought back, I would have been ganged up on, and it could have been a lot worse. Like, this girl was super crazy, but what I'm gonna say is like, all I can do is forgive her. Like, I'm not gonna say that going around beating people up is okay. I did press charges, but like if she and I were sitting in the same room, I'd be like, hey, like we can be cool, like we could totally be friends. I mean, I really don't have an issue with anybody. Like, if you're big, if you're small, if you think, I mean, to me, everybody's beautiful. I mean, it's whatever. I really don't care. Um, but again, kind of trailed off there. Yeah, I'm gonna sing it for you guys hopefully later. I'm feeling better. If not, definitely tomorrow. I'll try to post a video of me singing at Dickens Pub. It's like a month ago. I sang Let It Be a cappella. I got goosebumps. Like, I've never felt that way. Like, there was such a big difference. Like, the first time that I sang at Dickens, I was like, alright, like, I'm gonna sing. But I didn't, like, let my voice out. I wasn't, like, feeling the music. But the next third Thursday at Dickens Pub, like, I just let it out. Like, I sang that song, like, people were talking, and then, like, when I found Mother Mary Comes to Me, like, everybody, silent. I was like, I didn't even know what to say. Like, I mean, they might have been drunk, but I know a lot of them weren't. So, you know, I don't necessarily like playing at a bar, but, you know, I know I'm safe there. My friends are with me, and it's a clean place, but, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Everyone there has always been pretty nice, although a week after I got jumped, I decided that I wanted to perform. You know, black eye and all, I performed. You know, I was surprised I even remember the music. So I sang a song that I wrote. I sang a little bit of Adele, Someone Like You, and then Fallen For You by Colby Clay. Like, it was so random, but that girl ended up being there. Like, I cannot thank my roommate, Brandy Burns. I'm putting her name out there. I cannot thank her enough because, like, I got all pretty and stuff. I was like, you know what, I don't care if she's going to be there. Like, I'm confident in myself. But, like, we drove past for me to go sign up to sing. I saw her there. I was like, Brandy, I'm not doing this. Like, I almost cried. Like, I was so upset, you know. But Brandy really pushed me to sing. And I honestly couldn't ask for, like, a better friend because that's, like, after that night, that's when I knew, like, this is when I have to start putting my dreams in the front seat of my life and not the back. So, I definitely want to thank her. Like, even just sitting there, like, I saw that girl, like, I was so scared. But all my friends, they were around me. And I was like, you know, she might be crazy and jump across the table and try to beat me up again. But I'm with my friends, you know, I'm not by myself. She won't try to do anything with my friends, you know, but she did boo me once. But, you know, like, what can you do? You're gonna have people who don't like you or what you sing or who you are, but you still gotta be that person, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I really think, like, my spiritual gift is wisdom, to be honest. Like, it's strange, but I really think it is. But I'm probably going to wrap it up here, and if you guys actually sat and watched this entire video, like, I really appreciate it. And again, I appreciate your ongoing support for me. So I hope you guys have an awesome Friday, and just, you know, just keep being you. Bye, guys.